Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be covering a cake board with some fondant. I've got some butter, my cake board, my white fondant and my rolling pin. So I'm just going to knead my fondant to ensure that it kind of combines and it's easier to use. So once I've done that, I'm going to take my cake board and I'm going to cover it with some of the butter. I do this to ensure that the fondant is going to stick properly onto the board. So say it's kind of like an adhesive. So I cover the board completely with this, ensuring that there are no gaps anywhere. I do this over and over to ensure that. Then I take my fondant and I'm going to roll this out to the required size. You can use a measuring tape to ensure that you get the right size, or I'm just going to use the board as a visual. Or if you have a mat that has all the right sizes on there, you can use that too. And then I use this tool, which is a smoother, to kind of smooth over. I keep using this tool over and over to ensure that the fondant is smooth on the board. So now once I cover it, smooth it out, and ensure that there are no bubbles. I am going to continue doing this, and sometimes you get fingerprints or any indentations. You use that. That's why smoother is essential. So now I'm going to be using this tool that has two knife on one end and a pointy like needle-like end. And the needle-like end, I use it to take off any hard pieces of fondant, which sometimes you do get, or on any other foreign things that you might find on it. I do this because I feel it's good to have a very good look. Even though a cake is going to sit on top of that, it's always good for it to look great. So do this over and over until everything is kind of clear. Brush it off and ensure that everything looks neat and tidy. Then I pull the excess over by using my smoother to kind of pull it over the edge so that I can easily cut. So using the knife end, I cut kind of flush towards the board, so that I can cut off the excess fondant off the board. I do this all the way around, and then I covered the excess fondant I have in cling film. It's extremely essential because it prevents the fondant from drying out. You can use a storage container, but it tends to dry out much more quicker. You can double that up just for extra security by putting that inside a container. So I do this and ensure that everything is smoothed out with the smoother, and then use the knife again to take off any excess, because I will cover this with some ribbon eventually, and I want to ensure that the ribbon sticks on properly and doesn't look awkward in certain places, so it's always good to trim and smooth things out. So guys, here is my cake board covered in fondant. I appreciate you. Please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. See you again. Bye.